Chapter 1. The Air Fleets Redirected. In the summer of 1940, following the fall of France, Adolf Hitler makes a radical strategic decision. He forbids any aerial campaign against the British Isles. The Battle of Britain and the devastating London Blitz never happen. Instead of wasting thousands of experienced pilots, Messerschmitt fighters and Junkers bombers against the Royal Air Force's radar-backed defense network, the Luftwaffe's massive strength is conserved. By June 1941, as Operation Barbarossa launches, the German air fleets are reinforced with over 2,000 pristine aircraft and veteran combat crews. On the Eastern Front, this concentrated air power transforms the opening weeks of the invasion into an absolute slaughter, completely overwhelming the Soviet Red Army. Chapter 2. Air Supremacy on the Eastern Front. With absolute air supremacy, the Luftwaffe does not merely win tactical dogfights, it operates as an unstoppable flying artillery. The massive influx of extra Junkers Ju-87 Stukas and medium bombers systematically obliterates Soviet rail hubs, supply depots, and troop reinforcements hundreds of miles behind the front lines. The Soviet Union's industrial mobilization is paralyzed before it can begin. During the drive on Moscow, the extra 2,000 aircraft allow German armored spearheads to advance unimpeded by winter delays, cutting off the capital's supply lines, isolating the Soviet leadership, and forcing a catastrophic collapse of the central Russian defense. Chapter 3. The Allied Air Defense of Germany. In the West, the British Royal Air Force continues its strategic bombing campaign against German industrial centres, but they face a defensive trap. With thousands of Luftwaffe fighters preserved from the Battle of Britain, the defense of Germany's airspace is absolute. Highly experienced German fighter wings, stationed in defensive sectors across France and Germany, intercept Allied bomber formations with overwhelming force. Without the heavy attritional losses of 1940, the Luftwaffe's fighter arm remains a formidable, high-tech air defense shield, inflicting unsustainable losses on RAF Bomber Command and forcing an early halt to the Allied air offensive. Chapter 4. A Shattered Alliance. The combination of Soviet collapse and Allied air paralysis permanently alters the geopolitical landscape. With the Eastern Front stabilized and Britain's bombing offensive crushed, any prospect of a direct liberation of Western Europe is effectively dead. The Soviet Union is pushed back beyond the Urals, while a heavily fortified Germany dominates the European continent. This alternative timeline prolongs the global conflict by years, delaying the dawn of the Cold War and showing how a single strategic choice in 1940 could have changed the fate of the modern world. What strategy would you use to break the Luftwaffe's shield? Let us know in the comments below.